Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be checking to see what's coming your way for the month of July. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull some cards to get more clarity to a specific question in your mind. I also want to let you know this reading is intended for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Pisces. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. I also want to thank you for being here, being an amazing support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Okay, guys? Let's now jump into your reading and let's see what is coming your way. Okay. Many things. I see many things. Okay. Let's point them out initially and then get to analyzing. In your heart, there's a person's face. This person seems like they are a little upset. Let's see. Put more light into it. You can see this person seems like upset a little bit when I flip it this way, but when I just put it that way, seems like a smiling fish. Another thing I see is a swan right there. There's a pathway opening here filled with a cup. There's a cup at the end of it. Cup indicates emotionally fulfilling new offer coming forward. Can be a romance also. But this is outside of your comfort zone. Maybe different city, or can be like a different type of a person coming forward here. And we have a tears of joy within the second week and unexpected good news coming your way, which will make you extremely happy. And within this, towards the end of the second week, maybe beginning of the third week, there's a pathway opening here. I see a dog right there, and there's a little bean above this dog. This can be someone that is loyal to you, someone actually loving you a lot, will be bringing you maybe a gift, a bean, like the Jack and the Beanstalk, kind of like a magical bean. But this can be, I interpret that in a sense that, okay, this is something good for you. But another thing about it is that you need to be mindful while you're using this gem, okay? This can be a gift, this can be an information, and this can even be like another new upgrade in your life, okay? I see there's a chunk of money. This kind of looks like yin and the yang. That energy is about dark and the light, okay? So maybe you might be going through this darker time as of right now, but it symbolizes that the light will shine through, okay? The new days towards the probably end of the month, there's going to be new adventure and new understanding, and the things are going to be starting to change for the better. I see there's the star here. Star is Aquarius energy. It indicates wish fulfillment. So, and this kind of looks like a butterfly as well. If there's something that you're working on, you want to change, it needs to be upgraded and changed right now, you're going to be also taking care of that issue as well when towards the end of the month. Let's get to the swan now. Swans mate for life, and they can be extremely defensive, and when they are intimidated, even though they look very majestic, they act very majestic. They are. However, they are protective of their territories. So this can be your energy, you're cultivating that, or maybe even like creating that energy in your life. I see a letter U here, maybe someone's first name or the last name. It's a weird shape. F looks like that here. FL. Yeah, there is a cat eye here. Cats are intuition, actually indicative of intuition. So this can be about a person that you're going to receive intuition. And I see the swan, a male figure's face showing up here. This can be someone actually loyal to you, like the eyes and the mouth. And then when I put it away, I see an anchor, and there's a baby swan right there. So this can be a younger, maybe you're the younger one receiving that. Okay, this is kind of like an approval, receiving that support that you're needing. I'm gonna go with that, okay? So it doesn't mean to be young in the age wise, can be fresh, being fresh in something. Maybe you're entering into a new area, field, you're learning something new. And it seems like here, someone who has been in that for a long time will show up, stand up and help you out here. I see letter I and L now. This can be in the first name or the last name of the person or the place, Illinois, maybe, like in the name of the city, Philippines, a country. Can be something like that as well. Okay, I see another anchor here. Anchors, this is like a health anchor as well, symbolize establishing yourself to a new place, a new city, or maybe like a new working environment, which is a very good sign. Okay, I see here there's a debate happening with someone, like someone is trying to pull something apart. People are just, there's like a competition here, pull and push happening right there. And seeming like maybe within the second week, this can be an issue that you are actually, because you're connected with this person from the bottom, I'm gonna say maybe a sibling, maybe an inheritance, or another issue that you're dealing with. There's a push and pull happening, and one of you is going to walk out. Okay, I feel like this is your energy, this is the other person, and it seems like the other person is a little upset with the situation, but they're walking away from it. And I see a unicorn here. Unicorn is telling me this can be a situation that you're in that is actually, you're seeing it like unsolvable. It is impossible to work with this person, and maybe they are actually like not really making peace with it for a long time. It seems like they're gonna walk away, they're gonna make peace, and this is gonna be like unicorn moment for you. You're gonna actually be like extremely happy with it initially, and then the second thing of it is like surprise part of it. Okay, it's gonna be a surprise here. I see a snake's head. This is looking like a curious big snake. Snake, it has like a chef's hat on top of its head. The snakes usually symbolize health. So if you have any health issues, maybe somebody has health issues in your family, this can be all kinds of health, mental health, spiritual health. And it seems like there is a solution. The solution can be through a doctor, maybe like medicine. It doesn't have to be like spiritual all the time. It seems like if you look out there, if you research it, you're going to find something. Okay, and because the doctors cannot come and find you if you're going through something, it seems like that you're going to actually put the energy into it. And this can even be maybe you hearing about something as well, because there's like new developments happening every single day. This can be maybe something that you should be looking to if you have something that you've been dealing, maybe bad allergy or something like that. I don't really like to talk a lot about this kind of things because I know like I'm not an expert, but yeah, like just the thing that I can suggest is here, be in the lookout. Okay, there's a fish right there. Fish is symbolizing money, financial security, and so that is also in your heart space. It's going to start slowly this month, so this can be an opportunity also showing up. I see a male figure with long hair here with like a 70s 60s mustache. This can be like a hippie or maybe someone with a free spirit also showing up here. And this person has a dog, smiling dog, and another one here. So this can be someone loyal to you, or maybe loyal to a cause that you're going after. I see someone, a woman wearing a cloak, becoming an authority of some sort. Or maybe this is like a gown, a dress, and there's another person with like a traditional, or maybe some sort of like celebration type of wearing, dressing. This can be a wedding scene that you're going to be experiencing. I see letter M as in Matthew, Mary, B as maybe Beth, some like someone's first name or the last name. And you're entering into this crowd. I see a male figure again here, kind of looks like Justin Bieber on the profile, but not really. Yeah, someone like wearing this kind of like elf's head. And also kind of reminds me of the Fool. This person has the beginner's mind, okay? They can be someone actually looking into a new future and start to want to create a new future. We can say maybe a Libra here coming forward for you. And this can be like a meeting and this business opportunity, or maybe even like something romantic thing you're going to be stepping into, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Okay, whatever that you're desiring, it seems like it has some time. And I see it is something money related as well. That new beginning can be actually money related issue that you want to resolve. But I see a man's face right there. and a smiling boy. So there's a masculine energy here. Your desire coming slowly but surely, meaning that you might have to strategize things. You might have to start taking action towards that thing that you want. It seems like a heart shape here. As soon as I said you see the action, it just fell off. It just came as a tears of joy here. So action doesn't have to be forcing everything, okay? Action can be even calling a loved one for the day, because you wouldn't know which action is going to bring results. We tend to believe in this day, because that's what they actually keep installing into our minds, that we have to work on the same thing like a hamster wheel over and over again in order to grow it. And when the growth stops, this actually shows us something that, oh, hard work, I'm working hard, but it didn't work for me. It is working for others. But the truth of the matter is, you wouldn't know when you're actually taking a break from all that and go to somewhere you enjoy a meal. You wouldn't know who would you meet, what ad you're going to see, or what is actually going to fall into your lap, okay? So it's about being in the right place in the right time, and that comes through the belief that you have, I'm always in the right place in the right time, okay? So the hard work, in the beginning of things, it pays, but after a while, if a strategy is not working, maybe it's time to change it and find something working out better, okay? I see this person here staring at you. It seems like an admirer here, so you definitely are getting a lot of attention. If this is like a new job opportunity, you're looking for a new job, it seems like here that you are going to attract someone's attention, okay? Maybe someone actually like checking out your LinkedIn, your resume. Action can be that, like having things prepared and ready, because I heard from the people that are deemed lucky are actually always prepared, okay? The luck doesn't find them by chance, okay? So if you're prepared and ready, mentally ready, that when it finds you, it wouldn't be a surprise, okay? Let's get to it now. Okay, we have Eight of Cups. You might be feeling stressed about certain things, or maybe completing a cycle in your life that doesn't really get you anywhere anymore, and walking away now, okay? Walking away towards a new future, which is a good thing here. We have the High Priestess. She's actually Pisces energy, high intuition, extreme knowledge. This is telling me, okay, you are very knowledgeable, you know what to do, and your intuition is guiding you as well. You have strong intuitive guidance. Follow that, but do not become a tool of that, okay? Because sometimes she might get a little dark when you are actually focusing on the mental part of the things and leaving the physical needs aside. That can actually drain you a lot, okay? We have the Judgment card here. Definitely there's an apology coming forward for you. If you're waiting for someone to say they're sorry, or maybe like receive a compensation for something, that actually the Judgment can symbolize that is going to be coming forward as well. With the King of Wands, fire energy. This can be someone Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Someone extremely fiery, maybe an entrepreneur spirit, someone who wants to go on an adventure. You might be embodying that energy after you receive your compensation, maybe whatever that you're desiring. An apology, and that maybe the new beginning is going to actually put you in the energy of fire, that you're going to find a new purpose, a new thing that you can pursue, okay? We have the Magician here. This actually approves this message here. It says, yes, you're gonna hit the road, you're gonna start doing something massive, and you're gonna be given all the tools, okay? So this can be universal tools, this can be connections, knowledge, whatever that you need is going to be available to you. All you need to do is just reach out and take all that stuff and use it on your highest good. And when you do Nine of Cups is a very beautiful energy here. It symbolizes all of your wishes being fulfilled. You see all the cups are up, and he's enjoying his beautiful wine here. So, and his warm, cozy home. So everything, every single thing that you're trying to get out of this month, this actions, these things in your life, that's going to be also like aligning. That's going to be coming in a very joyful way. Okay. We have Six of Cups here. Six of Cups can be something from the past, maybe someone from the past showing up. Childhood, children related issues maybe resolving in a very good manner. Can also be symbolizing maybe a desire that you had in the past that you didn't really get the chance to execute. Maybe a childhood dream that you had and that you have been blocked by competition. There you go. Maybe the competition is in your mind, is actually like causing you to step back and not take steps towards it. But it seems like you're going to turn the competition into partnership. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This symbolizes that you can actually attain this goal. You can make it happen. But instead of seeing everyone as competition, maybe try to see things as partnership, as the people can come together and make it work. Or maybe you can see, I'm not saying copy, see that how can you actually get inspired from what other people do, okay, in this occasion, about this subject, okay. And that inspiration can because everything is inspired from something. Like recently I started like following some musicians and trying to understand how they get their inspiration. And when you look at it, they are usually like inspired by other musicians, other songs, other things. Like even Beatles, there was a song, I think Blackbird was inspired by Mozart, and like you know, John Frusciante, he's like the Red Hot Chili Peppers guitarist. He was actually inspired by Jimi Hendrix a lot. And like when you look at, and these express it. Also, like there's Dave Grohl. I think he was the like a drummer of Nirvana, and he actually says like he pulled a lot of from like 60s 70s disco music, a lot of inspiration, and the musicians are actually expressive of that most of the time because you can catch the thing. But like in every single art you can see that in every single thing, maybe even technology, there's always inspiration, and it's good to pick up inspiration rather than you know, seeing people things as competition. But in the meantime, be aware of the legal boundaries as well here, okay? We have remaining centered as a message coming forward here. Remaining centered actually is keeping your cool, basically, along this month. And even though the universe throws at you as negative things, or maybe the people, things actually do not really show up as the way you want them to be, this is basically telling you, you need to stay in your center in order to observe what you're feeling about these things and where these feelings are coming from, where they're attached to from the past, the maybe fear of the future. And when you can observe that, you can actually erase that. You can actually transform that into a strong part of yourself, okay? And we have energy here, which is a very good thing. And high energy is also going to be here with you. We have the number 19 and 39. 9 is actually enlightenment, the number of enlightenment. So you might have some sort of like enlightenment coming through for you, okay? If you use your energy in a creative way, you can actually create new things, or if you don't, you can destroy stuff, okay? And energy can be dangerous if you don't know how to navigate it. That's why find something to actually, you know, spend your energy at and go with that. This tells you as an advice, you can dance, you can paint, you can play an instrument again, and find a way to lose yourself in that kind of like energy and inspiration, okay, for this month. This can bring more of those that you're desiring, the connections and those good, you know, synchronicities into your life. Let's see what element is your element for the month. We have solidity with inner core, number 19 again. 18. I said 9 because I was focused on 9, which is 18 is a multiplication of 9 with a 2. And here your energy, your element is earth. Try to stay grounded and get in touch with earth energies, like step on the earth basically. It says, stay constant in your endeavors. Do not stop your progress. Seek those who are reliable and solid. Keep your promises. The greatest power is from the inside out. The word of power here is constantium, which means constant, okay? Just constantly keep moving towards your desires and make sure that you're grounding your energy along the way, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.